Peace and love, beautiful souls. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today is June 12th, 2025. In the season of Sagittarius full moon right now. If you haven't looked it up and figure out what's going on, what type of energy, check it out. One of the things I would say about the Sagittarius full moon as a Sag person, it's about action. It's about taking action that's in divine alignment. As well as surrender to the things that does not serve you, things that is no longer in alignment with you. So I encourage you to look it up and see what's in alignment. I did do a salt bath yesterday. Well, no, this morning. It literally was like 3 this morning. I went out, did some moon gazing. The moon was so beautiful. The stars was out and I used to do that a lot, but getting back to that is something that's important to me. But we're in a season of change, quick change, clarity of mind, clear direction to the path forward. So tap into that energy. We're going to get started with some sacred prayer. As you've seen, I already lit up the Palo Santo to clear the space. All right. Divine Source, Most High, God, giving thanks for this moment in time, another day on this earth. I ask that I continue to be guided in clear thought, clear heart, and clear direction on the path forward. Allow my soul to be in alignment with the journey that's set forth and the journey that's coming up. Giving thanks to the ancestors, known and unknown. Giving thanks to the spirit guides and spirit animals and elementals, fire, air, water, earth, and spirit. I also want to pray for the collective to ensure that each day our minds and hearts are renewed with love and purpose and clarity. Allow us to be united versus divided. Allow us to get clear on what it means to be a loving and kind person, a whole person, and allow that to radiate. There's so much chaos that's going on, and I know it's in divine order. No matter how hard or tough it is, all things has its purpose. But I do pray for the collective, that people continue to move forward in their lives for the higher purpose of their lives. Amen and Ashe. We're going to go ahead and get started with our cards. We're using the shamanic medicine wheel again. But before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and speak about our stone. The stone we have today is labradorite. Labradorite is a powerful stone. I've been having it for a few years now, probably 6 years or a little more. Stone is great for creativity. But I'm going to go ahead and read what information we have on labradorite. Labradorite connects you to curiosity and spontaneity. It's a mystical stone, and like an elevator, it can bring you to a new doorway of awareness. It reveals alternative ways of intellectual thinking, or challenges you to choose another path than the one you are already on. When actively working with labradorite, it may increase the flow of synchronicity into your life. Definitely in alignment with the Sagittarius full moon on making sure you're on the right path. So we're going to continue to ask for guidance from the Most High to be on the right path. We're going to go ahead and get into the shamanic medicine wheel today. We're going to pull 3 cards to see what messages we have and ask that these messages are in alignment with me, but also you, the collective, the spirit guide ancestors, giving thanks to the Most High, above all, for guidance and clarity and purpose. I ask that we pull 3 cards today to give us a message that highlights where we are on this journey, or what we need to do to become clearer and more discerning as we move forward on our divine path in this world, in this time, and in this dimension. Whatever 3 cards fly out, we're going to go ahead and take them. We're going to get us into the reading. Wow, they just wanted to come out. Got 1 so far. 2 so far. Asking for 1 more. Spirit, allow whatever message you want to come out. All right, we have our cards. Whoa. We have offerings, which is wealth. We have west, direction west, and purge. And then we have the 3rd card, bells, deflection. So what's coming up intuitively at this time when I look at these cards? This is a season of really getting clear on your path and figuring out where's your wealth lies. Then the other video yesterday I talked about the 9 to 5 and knowing that it's not in alignment. Oh wow. I just saw 3 swans fly by, and that's significant. 3 white swans flying by. Oh wow. So, and then yeah, that's significant. Interesting. Offering, wealth. We have to give. It's an exchange, energy exchange in this world. What we give is what we get. But also being mindful of how intentional we are with our offerings, whether it's physical, financially, emotional, support in any type of way. Being very clear on the type of offering we provide and how is that going to align us in the wealth that we want to build for ourselves. So let's move on. West, purge. It has an owl, beautiful owl in the middle. And you know, owls are known for their wisdom. Also night creatures as well. And we know purging is to release. So it's a time to release. And the direction west symbolizes significant, we will find out what it symbolizes, but I know there's significance with the purge there. And then bells, deflection. Bells in many traditions are used to clear energy. They're used to ward off evil energy, dark energy, and then deflection. Yeah, let's find out what the meanings are for today. So the first one we have is offering. And I'm gonna let you see it again. Offering, wealth. It's time to bring in the abundance, divine abundance based off of your talents, the gifts that you have within. You know, we all came here to do something, right? You know, we all came here with intuition, but we also came here with a plan. A lot of times we get off that plan, off that path because of the world that we live in, the society saying this is what you should do. We making the choice to do other things, but a lot of times that wealth comes naturally. And when you are able to operate from a natural space of giving, of offering your services, your talents, that's usually when wealth starts to come up and show up. It is time to give back. Look at that. Make a list of everything you are grateful for, and you will soon notice how rich you really are. To receive, one must give. Everything is interconnected. So when you give, abundance will flow back to you in some form. Spirit provides for our needs. So make offerings and thanksgivings for all things, for all you have and all you are, a regular practice. This can be done daily, anywhere at any time, to great effort. Offerings can be made in any form, such as fruits, nuts, and candles. Whatever you give is greater when infused with gratitude. Give something that is of importance or of value to you, for then you really are giving. You can also make an offering through prayer, song, and by saying a simple thank you. Be humble and thankful. Hold the offering to your heart and allow it to become a blessing. This practice will enhance your connection with Spirit and invite abundance to come your way. Offering revealed. Offerings have been made to the gods throughout humanity history. The practice of burying offerings such as water, cakes, and pottery with the deceased dates back 100,000 years. In ancient Egypt, Asia, Europe, and Africa, specially designed priests and priestesses performed rituals, offerings of food, drink, clothing, perfume, and flowers. Spirit houses still abound throughout Southwest Asia. Financial difficulties are soon resolved. An unexpected windfall comes your way. Focus on what you want to do rather than what you don't. You are worthy. Practice the art of receiving. Gratitude ensures a bountiful crop. So here's the offering speaks. Give thanks and offer up with love. Ensure abundance from above. With humble heart, you must believe. Hold your hands out to receive. Yeah. So give and receive, y'all. It's all interconnected. What you give is what you get. No matter what it is, whether it's something tangible or intangible, energy, you get what you give. So be mindful of that. Next card we're going to is West, and I'm going to show that up. And it's talking about purge. So we know purging is about release. Look at that beautiful owl. Isn't it amazing? Look at the trees in the back and that circle. Beautiful card. Whatever it is that has been eating away at you, it is now time to get it off your chest. Spit it out and say what you feel. You have a voice, so use it. Problems cannot be solved if nobody is aware of them. If you are in a bad relationship, get out. Make the necessary preparations by telling a close ally. You will get the help that you need, and you will find the courage to make your way. If work is the issue, speak to your boss and give them the opportunity to correct things. If they can't or won't, you can always seek out what it is you really need to be doing with your life elsewhere. If you have been living by another's rules, religious beliefs, or ways that are not for you, now is the time to explain why you will no longer abide. The people who matter and really care will not punish you for being true to yourself, but they will support you in making the changes you need. The spiritual warrior of West now leads the way to help you identify, dismantle, and destroy all the habits and beliefs that no longer serves a positive purpose in your world. Y'all, this is direct in alignment with this Sagittarius full moon. It's about releasing everything that does not serve you, anything that's not in line with you, whether it's beliefs and actions. It's time to let it go. It's time to get clear. It's time to be on your path. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna stay the same based off of comfort? Are you willing to really be your authentic self, live in your truth, and move forward on that path? It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be challenging. We know that. That's all right. But guess what? You can do it. That's if you believe in yourself. So West revealed. In Native American traditions and the old ways of the Europeans and Scandinavians and West, the West represents the source of great personal power and opportunity for transformational change. Associated with the elements of water and the season of autumn, West brings an uprising and a purge. Other divination meaning. Determine who is a true friend. Weigh up pros and cons before making a commitment. Someone is sad to have lost your friendship. A relationship is being healed. Decide where your loyalty lies. Be integral to all that you do. Be truthful, consistent, and assertive. Be you. That's speaking to my life right now. That's speaking to my life right now. But listen, y'all really got to get clear on who is for you. A lot of times we stick to people because of comfort. We stick to groups because of we don't want to be alone. We stick to these ideas of being around people that we know is not for our best good, our highest good, and it's not in alignment with us. But it's your choice what you do with your life and who you share that life with. Make sure you be you. West speaks, remove all which serves you no longer. Let cleansing waters make you stronger. Clear of mind, body, and soul. Now I have room to make you whole. And we're going to go to the last card, which is bells, deflection. As I said earlier, sounds is very important. Bells, whether this type of bell or sound bells, they hold energy that clears the space. So let's see what we're dealing with. Shamanic tribes use the sound of bells to ward off evil spirits. Look at that. Negative entities and pending danger. While the bell rings loudly and draws attention, the person shaking the bell is silent. This is most certainly not the time to be overly vocal or bring the focus back to you. Keep your thoughts, intentions, and ideas to yourself to avoid becoming the center of scrutiny. Others may be jealous, critical, or doubtful. Nourish a dream or plan by protecting it from unwanted influence and outside drama. Gossip, and all that goes with it, does not serve who you are or who you wish to become. Alarm bells have been ringing lately, and what you have suspected is confirmed. Something is being covered up, and you have been deliberately diverted from the truth. It takes courage to walk away, but you must deflect any negativity that may be a drain on your time and energy. Be aware of any subconscious thoughts that have connected you with or created unwelcome energies. Shamans use bells for space clearing in rituals and ceremonies. Allow bells to raise your vibrational energy to a higher level. This will help you in your shamanic abilities as well, with deflecting situations you no longer require in your life. Understand the ripple effect of your words, thoughts, and actions. Bells reveal. The bell branch is used for healing, invoking spirits to summon the spirit of sacred sites. Forms of the bell's branches are spirit chasers who use animal bones or a sacred tree. Traditionally, the bell branch was a tree branch, white or silver in color, with gold bells attached. It was used to remove negative energy and unwanted intrusions by creating a vibrational gateway to the other worlds with resonance. Other divinatory meanings. Time for some space clearing. Burn sacred sage to clear away negative energy from your home or place of work. Choose your words carefully and wisely. Be aware of your every action. Step away from your current situation. Heed the warning signs you've been ignoring. And spell speaks. Ding-a-ling-ling, flee away. My sound keeps evil spirits at bay. I come to you as a warning sign. Heed my message and you'll be fine. And y'all, that ends on page 23. And 2 and 3 is 5. It means it's time for change. Y'all, this is just basically summing up what we need to do on our path. Keep it quiet. Keep it to yourself. You don't need to share what changes you're about to go through, what changes you're doing. And I always believe, keep things to yourself until it's done. A lot of people don't like you coming up, moving ahead. It's not about comparison, but people don't want people to be better. And that's just a horrible mindset and belief to have. But sometimes you have to keep things to yourself. So the offerings, whatever you offer, you don't have to tell nobody what you're doing. You don't have to share that with no one. Whatever you're going to release with the purge, that's for you and God Most High to understand and know, and your spirit team to know. And using bells as a way of deflecting any entities that does not belong in your space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the sound bell, and we going to use the sound bell in this session today to clear some energy. I have multiple. But I love them because I love them. They purify the energy. So let's ring 3 times. That felt great, y'all. So listen, this is the message for the day. Your wealth is coming in, but it's up to you to be honest about yourself, honest with what you want, and don't deter from that. Let it go what doesn't serve you. Let it go and keep it to yourself. It's okay to share what you're going through with people that you trust, but be mindful who you trust, because everyone is not out here, nor does everyone have your back. So I wish you well. Go in love and light. May God bless you. May God keep you. Ashe.